Yeah, but you're live on this video right now.
You know, you didn't say hello to your mum.
I will.
Hello, mommy.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go on. I have these very, very special guests. 4 of them you folks can see in our Ustream right now. 2 of them is in the background. Hopefully they will appear once in a while throughout this radio interview. Okay, as you folks know, 80% of my guests I've never met in my life. I am proud to say I have met them. Even though it was just this weekend, yay! Okay. Also, 20% of my guests does not live here. Okay, in this situation, all 4 of them do not live here. But we are very blessed that they are here, and I feel very, very blessed because they took out their busy schedule here in Hawaii. They took out their time to come here and visit me on the Aloha Oprah show. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so on the right, to the right of me, he has been on my show. It was about 2 years.
2 years ago.
Long.
Yeah.
Too long. Here you go, Mike. Here's the mic.
Oh.
Okay.
Aloha. Aloha no.
And that was his beautiful, beautiful song, Aloha Miles Away.
Thank you. And that's where Hawaii gave me the pop album of the year for that album.
Local boy. Scott
Katsura in the
Woo!
flesh. I'm here. Hello everybody. Shout out to my ohana, mamara in Halava. Hi.
Different mara, different fara.
No, see, what you try? See, that's where rumors
for
start.
me.
Oh, for you? Okay. Oh.
Different fara, different mara, but you're still my brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Sister from another mother. That one, right?
I thought
you said that my mom had
out
another.
then.
I was going to say, that's how rumors start in Hawaii. My mom and dad, both biological. Yeah, biological. So anyway, just have to get that straight. Get it in now.
They just find him on the doorstep, you know?
Hello. Watch tomorrow's newspaper. They're gonna have all these stories on me. Aloha no.
Magazine, people,
Right?
magazine.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Inquire.
That's okay, bro. I love controversy. They say no matter how you get in the news, get in the news, so they're still talking about you.
Yeah. This weekend, very, very special celebration, VIP party. It was so awesome. So I had done posts on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which I had tagged you, Scott.
Yes.
And I had these comments and they were like, wow, what happened to my special bag? Because I was explaining about the yellow one and the blue
Oh
one.
no, actually not yellow, gold.
Oh, it was gold.
Gold,
The gold
28
one.
carat. 28 carat gold kind, or was it 18 carat?
Gold.
Wasn't 14 carat, it was 18 carat, I
We
think.
had such a beautiful time.
We had a great time.
There, I'd like to meet the 3 others. Scott, would you like to do the honor of introducing them?
Sure. Okay, well, hello Hawaii and everybody else in the whole world, because I know that the whole world watches this show. So hello to every continent around the globe. Sending our aloha to you. I'm actually in Hawaii at this time because I am not only visiting home, but I am celebrating our 10-year anniversary since this lovely couple, Mark and Theresa, from England. Big aloha.
Aloha.
And my partner Gerard, born and raised in New Jersey. Jersey in the house!
Aloha, Hawaii.
Aloha, this is Gerard.
International hairstylist.
Oh, big time, yes. Big
But
time.
cannot sing though.
That's okay. No need sing, no need sing. So long you look good, you can either pick sing, ugly, or ugly can sing. So you pick. But
So
no.
what does that make us then? We can't do either.
You cannot have your hair nor sing.
Exactly. So anyway, everybody, I'm home because 10 years ago, Mark and Theresa and Gerard and I met at the Kauai Marriott in Lihue. Mark actually, well, you want to say why you went to Hawaii? I mean to Kauai?
Well, originally, obviously, being the loving husband I am,
Yes, you are.
I listen to what my wife says.
Can be.
I asked her a few years ago what would be the one place you'd like to go to. And God bless him, her dad always used to watch the original Wi-Fi.
Hawaii 5-0.
They used to call it Hiawatha.
Hiawatha. So in England they say Hiawatha.
Always one way of saying it.
To me that doesn't even sound anywhere near Hawaii
I
Five-0.
think it was just my dad with his dyslexia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then.
So being the, as I say, that I'm earning brownie points here, obviously to lose later, but to thought what I'd do is make it a special birthday and choose Hawaii. But then it was, what island do I choose? What hotel do I choose? And that's where the special
Kauai Marriott came in.
It just came in. It was just one of those things that you get to go to one of the beautiful islands.
Right, all the way from London, get that.
Yeah.
You not only go to Oahu, you went all the way to somewhere else, like myself. They say you can take yourself out of Hawaii, but you will never take Hawaii out of the self. And that is so true in my case. I am so proud to know that, Hawaii will never leave me. But as far as Aloha is concerned, the point I'm really making, everybody, is that why Theresa, why Mark from England, why Gerard in New Jersey? It's because no matter what the cultural differences are, the color, race, religion, it doesn't matter. It's the feeling, and that feeling of Aloha is what it really is all about, And so to me, leaving Hawaii, that is my navigation. That is how I gauge my direction in life. I always just go by my inner sense and the feeling of of what is familiar here in Hawaii that we all know. You all know that love ohana, what ohana makes you feel, what true ohana makes you feel, what the aina, what the land in Hawaii makes you feel, what just being. Theresa made a comment in Kauai, and she said, I just love it here so much because whenever I'm here, I just feel so much peace.
Peace.
I feel peaceful.
Total peace.
Right? Cultural peace. Cultural peace. And you describe the Hawaiians so perfectly.
They're just beautiful
Yeah,
people.
well, thank you. Thank you so much as well. To you as well. The English people of my experience, it's just the same. But you are so right. The Hawaiian culture is very peaceful. That's what we are. That's what hang loose means. Kick back. Hang loose, brother. It's just peaceful. Let's just be calm. So I just want to say though that really is what my learning lesson is in telling our story. It's my gratitude and my appreciation to know that no matter where I've went into the world, I have just been so blessed to be able to meet other human beings that can give me that same feeling of home. So even though I'm sitting here at home right now in Hawaii, it's such a blessing to know that I can still feel the same feeling whether I'm in New Jersey or I'm in England. So it really comes down to it's who you're with and it's who you're around. You know what I mean? It's the people that you're with. So, that ignorance. He said it best. He goes, the world could learn a lot from the state of Hawaii. Because we're all minorities, we're all different cultures and races.
Well, you know what?
And we've learned how to get along together.
I think it's important to realize too, Scott, and I remember 15 years ago when I first came here, I was shown and taught and was defined the true meaning of aloha and what everything meant. But what I realized and what I picked up in all the years that I've been coming back to Hawaii, it is home to me for the second time.
Absolutely.
But not seeing the color of someone's skin or the shape of their eyes, but really concentrating on what's deep down and most important is their heart.
What's
inside. And it's their heart. And I think that, whether in England, in the mainland, here in Hawaii, or all over the world, if we could share that and take that lesson from Hawaii and bring that worldwide, how much better off and peaceful will we all be?
It's spirit of aloha.
Look, you guys are from England.
Yeah.
We don't even live in Hawaii. We now live in the mainland, New York City. So the distance, if you talk about a flight, it's an 11-hour flight. Same thing too. For all of us to get here together at one time, we flew all day.
Oh yeah.
To get here, but it made me realize one thing: the bond that we have. It doesn't matter the distance or the water or the seas between us. We all bleed if we cut ourselves.
Right.
And we all share the same thing. I think that's humanity, and we need to share that. I think that's
Absolutely.
one most important thing that I've learned from being in the land of Hawaii.
That is so perfectly said.
Couldn't
Gerard.
put it
Thank
better
you.
myself.
Right?
Yeah.
And
Oh
so-
my God, you make me sound so like a poet.
Ladies and gentlemen, he does more than hair. Just so you know that.
No, but it's true, and
It
it's
is, right?
just amazing. And I think for us to reach out to not only the 7 islands of Hawaii, but to everybody out there that
Out there
have
that's
not been
watching,
here.
right? Absolutely.
Have not been to Hawaii,
Absolutely.
if you want to experience what true ohana and true love is about and kindness, and like I said, you don't see the shape of the eyes or the color of the skin.
Absolutely.
Look at somebody in the heart one day and
Yeah.
reach out to somebody. And if we could share one thing by doing this talk show, if everybody could do that tomorrow, wake up no matter
wake
what
up, yeah.
time, and just put a smile on somebody's face by saying hello. I think that's really, really
Yeah.
important.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, that's how it started with us. You
It
said
did.
hello.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
That was only the beginning because I want to run for presidency in England.
No, you wanted to meet the Queen.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That is
exactly.
another.
Oh, throw that in there though. I'm sorry, the first time we visited Mark and Theresa in England, of course we had the tourist experience, right? Oh my goodness, they took us to Buckingham Palace, and they don't always allow you in there. But it just so happens that we were there at a time where Mark and Theresa got us to go inside of Buckingham Palace.
And
Oh my God.
if I
that
believe
was
they were
the most-
closing it after that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was just.
I
yeah.
think the next day.
Oh, that
I
was a
mean,
thrill.
That's called connected.
That's called connection.
We had such big connections to the palace that I don't understand why we did not have wine with the Queen.
Right, exactly. Right? And
Or
Mark,
tea.
Mark said, he
Tea.
goes, you know, I mean,
Tea
I'm
and
not just-
cucumber sandwiches.
Oh, cucumber sandwiches. That is a local thing here in England. But we were told that sometimes the Queen is there, and
Oh
the
yeah.
Oh,
Queen
she is.
will be hiding and peeking through little.
She's got little cubby
Yeah,
holes
she
that
does.
she
cubby
looks
holes,
at you.
right,
Yeah.
She right.
Whenever you see the flag flying in Buckingham Palace, she's there. When
So
the
wait a minute,
flag
she looks
lowers.
through a cubby
Like she
hole.
has a cubby hole
So
and she may be sticking
it was
her-
possible that she saw me.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right?
Jay,
She'd vote you for
absolutely.
president.
I think I bet you she would. I'm
She
gonna,
would.
the next time we come, we're gonna sit and chat with her and ask her if we can throw a little birthday party at Buckingham Palace.
Sharing Hawaii's community with the world on KPRP 650 AM. Broadcast statewide, live stream global on www.ustream.com/TV space Pinoy Power Radio. Follow us on our Ustream, like us on our Facebook page, and tune into our radio dial of 650 AM. The beautiful song you just heard by Scott was called Flower Lane.
Just for you.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank
and for those
you.
of you in the stream, look at my
Thank you.
beautiful lake. This is an orchid.
There you go.
Nice.
Gerard picked it out, and Gerard laid her. He's the one that said he wanted to lay her.
You know what? He didn't even know what I was wearing.
Oh, look how it
Oh, it blends, yeah.
Oh my God! I just realized the
Just gets
colors
better
are
and better for
perfect.
you.
Many of them are wearing beautiful lace also.
Carolyn, that's
Gorgeous.
why.
And they're made.
And they're
handmade
made,
by Carolyn.
handmade
Awesome.
by Carolyn. Just so you know, Carolyn, I just want to send out a muchas gracias to everybody. And again, Viva Mexico, Viva Mexico, Viva Mexico, Arriba. That's what they say.
I wish this was a
Arriba.
2-hour show actually to let you know. But
Oh, okay.
for those of you, you never know. They might have their own shows. You never know.
Sonny, she knows how you have to egg you on.
Yeah.
But I just want to say too, though, that Sonny, has been such a delight for so many years, and I just want to say that when I come home over and over again, and you're so consistent, Sonny.
Oh,
with
thank you.
I'm serious, and I'm not just saying this. We joke around a lot, but I just want to say though that when we're talking about aloha, and it's everywhere. I really say aloha is universal. It's a universal spirit, and like Gerard was saying, it's really about humanity. And it just so happens that Hawaii calls it aloha. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we call it here. But it really is probably called other stuff in other places, you know what I mean? But it's a universal spirit. So, when you have true aloha, you recognize it in the other one. You cannot recognize something you don't have in you.
No.
So you have to have it to know what it is, to go, oh my God, there it is, right? There it is. So you, Sonny, and I'm not just saying this for any reason, but that it's the truth,
No, I really thank you.
You really got
Scott.
such true aloha spirit, Sonny. Always.
Scott,
You're always so sweet and so...
I wish you did live here, but
Me too,
I
sometimes.
feel like the world needs you out there. And for the rest of you, I really appreciate your folks' aloha spirit. And you folks are carrying it within the world wherever you folks go.
You surely are.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad I got to meet you folks.
We're very
Oh,
pleased to
we're
meet
good
you.
time,
too.
And the party, okay, so did you guys see my clip of you folks dancing on the floor?
Oh,
No.
When did you
Not
tag
yet.
me on this? Because I haven't been on Facebook for a couple of
Okay,
days.
so
but-
if you go, oh yeah, it's on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Really?
Okay, so
Okay.
Scott, you were dancing with her.
Oh, really?
With her? No, you, Gerard.
Gerard.
You were dancing with her.
In the cage or not in the cage? Was it
No,
in
that's not the cage. The cage
With
was
this-
too
I'm not in the
crowded.
cage.
The cage was too crowded.
with
Almost
Disco
tried.
Granny?
But
Disco Granny
anyway,
was
for
jam.
those of you, if you go on Sunny Aloha Miller on my Facebook, Sunny Aloha in Paradise on Instagram, Sunny Aloha on Twitter, Anyway, if you folks go, you folks will see clips throughout the night to the very
my
end
goodness.
of the VIP party that they had just invited me to, and I wrote in my post how blessed I felt to be a
you were
part
blessed.
of it.
Oh my
It
God,
was
Sonny,
so,
the blessing
like,
was me to have
awesome.
you there.
It was
I
really
had the
awesome.
Oprah of Hawaii there. Who am I? I mean, come on. Who am I next to Sonny Aloha out here in Hawaii?
Oh my
It was
God.
my honor, Sonny, and thank you so much for coming out. I mean, seriously.
Well, I thank you folks for being on my show and sharing your beautiful story with our worldwide listeners.
Oh, thank you. Can I add one
Thank
thing,
you
though?
for having us.
Okay, but thank you so much, and thank you all for being here and listening in. But I do want to say, since you brought up the party, oh my God, thank you to everybody who came that night, starting my Ohana and everybody. But also, we were really blessed to have the new Mrs. Hawaii, Kauai Kane.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God, she just won the week before, and she
Yeah.
came and
Yeah.
graced her presence
Oh,
with
yeah,
us.
and she
Right? You
stayed
saw her,
too.
right? You saw her.
Yes.
You guys.
And it's funny, this is how things is meant to be. So what I told her is that I saw that she had won, and in my mind I'm thinking, I wish I could interview her on my show.
She
So
did bring
when
her.
I saw her, she didn't know who I was, and I said, you know what, I was wishing that I could interview you. And we met each other that night.
Did you guys connect?
Yes.
Is she gonna
we
come on
did.
the show?
Yeah, she is.
Right
Oh.
on. See, then there you go.
After the Merry Monarch.
Oh, she got to do
So
going to
Wednesday starts Merry Monarch.
and then she can what?
Then we
do
need to extend our stay.
You know, what makes me feel
I
so-
always wanted, you know, it's so funny, Sonny, because every year that
Yeah.
Scott and I come,
True.
I say the same thing. You know, we're gonna be there for the Monarch. No, we're gonna, what
You know
happens?
what? It's on my bucket list.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, let's go together.
Next year.
Let's plan and go together. Sonny.
We are going to be back. Well, we'll be hopefully back before next year. But next year, I'm telling everybody in Hawaii, I will be here, Mary Monarch. And let me tell you something. If I am not there, the blame will be on Scott Katsura.
And you've
Just so
heard
you
that
know,
live.
And Sonny can vouch for me.
And it's live now.
Caroline can vouch for me too. When you go and marry a monarch, first of all, brother, not hard for. I mean, hard to get tickets.
I know.
You
but-
got to get them now for like maybe next
Next
year
year.
or the year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so
you
that
better
means,
get it now.
But that means you have a lot of work to do. And now that we stream that live.
And also, speaking of Kauai Kane, we were graced to have my good buddy Luana Alapa,
Oh, beautiful
former Miss
Luana.
Hawaii.
Oh, she was lovely.
Right, who was there, and she came with Kauai, and so it was just. I just want to do a shout out to them
And
and say,
mind you,
Mahalo
folks,
nui.
there was not only one VIP room, there were two VIP rooms.
Yeah.
I know, right? It was kind of like controversial in a way, but
And
I-
from our part, I've got to say, everyone that we spoke to were lovely people.
Oh.
Made
Oh,
us
they
feel
were.
very, very
Of
welcome.
course, yeah.
And we was honoured to be with Scott
oh
and
my
Gerard.
God! And
Yeah.
the lays. Did you see the lays, Sunny, that night?
It was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Amazing.
my God! Everybody just brought us the most beautiful lays. I think if I put all the dollar value, I probably was wearing about $800 around my neck. I was adding them up. I was like, okay, that was about $50. Oh, this one Miley, that's about 80.
And you know, it's so funny, Sonny, because Scott makes fun of me because like
He loves
I
lace.
love the lace.
He
Like
loves
I love the meaning of them. I treasure them. So
Yes.
I have to honestly say I did think about sleeping with them all night, but I had to take them off.
Okay, what local do you know? Okay, when you get one lei, when you go home, pow, right? You're not going Alamwana or Prairie Shopping Center with your lei,
Yeah.
unless it's your birthday or something, right?
Yeah.
This one, once we land, and my mom always greets us with the lei. We go, okay, we're going Prairie Ridge. We go get throw on the slippers, the t-shirt, the shirt. This is gonna slam the lei on, walk around Prairie Ridge with the lei. We're going to dinner that night. You're gonna slam the lei on for dinner that night. Ooh, he makes good use of that lei, you know. He really does. And
It's the meaning. It's the meaning
is.
The
that means a
meaning
lot to
behind
me.
it.
Right.
You know, it just.
And Theresa asked today, she goes, you know, what is the lei? And you know, what people don't realize is the lei is such an act of love. It's the epitome of love that one native had for the other. You didn't just give the lei, okay? It was more about the process of the lei.
Yeah.
To go out there, to find that flower, the perfect
To make
flower.
the effort.
Right,
Yeah.
to take it, to sow it with all your heart, so that for that moment that you can honor.
Yeah.
So you were honoring the life of that person by
Well,
giving
we're
them that.
very honoured to wear them.
Oh,
All the way from London.
Yeah.
they had pretty good, nice lays too.
I was going to
man.
say, I was very honoured over and over again.
Yeah.
Very nice. So how long more are all of you here till?
Secret. Sorry, we gotta tell that part.
Okay, okay.
We'll tell you though later. Sorry, no, but no, seriously, we got a couple more days to go. We got a couple. No, you know. Sunny can know. No, anyway.
And now that we know the Marymount, okay, we might have to extend.
We gotta extend. No, actually, we're here for a couple more days. We got about,
Okay,
you know.
yeah. So Wednesday,
few
for
more
those of
days.
you out there, and it does stream live. So it starts on Wednesday, Mary Monarch.
Oh, it is gonna stream live.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
It starts
the
this
whole
Wednesday.
world this Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh.
Look at this,
And there
Mr.
you go.
Handsome Arnold is at the door.
Arnold.
For those of you, thank you very much.
Let's just say
Arnold.
mahalo.
Thank
Everybody,
you.
mahalo. Thank you so
Mahalo.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank
It was
you.
nice to be here. Aloha.
Thank you so much. For our global listeners, I will let you folks know when I replay this show.
Right
Let
on.
you guys know.
Awesome.
Okay?
Thank you.
So stay tuned for Handsome Arnold. He will share with you on how to save money. For those of you, aloha, mahalo, mabuhay, salamapo, and asa la vista.
Ahui ho.
Ahui ho.
Ahui ho.
The road's gone far away from home, and we've been lonely, miss you only when we are away. A sunny day is not quite the same as the ocean blue. At home in the islands, at home in the islands, at home in the middle of the sea. We're two happy guys, neath tropic skies, living the life of the gypsy musician, and it's hard on our heads. And the lady of our hearts is miles and miles and miles away. At home in the islands, at home in the islands, at home in the middle of the sea. Well, there's no other place that I'd rather be than home in these islands in the middle of the sea. There's no other place